Yo, what up, guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. We all saw Jade Cargill's debut at FastLane, and it got me thinking of the top three that I want to see her face in the WWE. Now, I know there's people out there that are going to say that she needs to go to NXT. She needs to go to NXT. But she's too big for NXT. She's going to have to be on that main roster. Now, I know a lot of people may say something about my list, but just hear me out, guys. We all know that these are going to be great matches to see, regardless of when they are. But I seriously think that these people will help her career the most in getting her where she wants to be. She's only been wrestling for a little over 2 years, and she's already this big of a superstar. Just think what she can be in 10 years. But let's get this list kicking off right with the one, the only 17-time women's champion, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill will be great anywhere in the world. You promote it, you book it, it's going to be great. The thing that I'm going to love is when they get on the microphone with each other and they start cutting promos about how great they are. We already know that Charlotte Flair has the skills to pay the bills when it comes to that microphone. She is a Flair, but she will also help Jade Cargill so much on that microphone. She can learn a lot. Those promos are going to be sick. Think about it. Charlotte Flair calling herself the 17-time women's champion. And then you got Jade Cargill calling herself the baddie who's going to take that spot from her. I mean, Jade Cargill said that she wants to build a legacy. She wants to build a legacy. Taking out Charlotte Flair or taking on Charlotte Flair and picking up a big win will definitely build one. I mean, the Flair name says it all. You already know that if you put this on any of the four major pay per views, the build will be insane and the match to come will be even greater. Man, I can only imagine Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill at Hell in a Cell. You know that's coming up. Or Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair Women's Championship on the line, WrestleMania Night 1. But I do have some concerns about these types of matches. Is how would they book these? I mean, we know Charlotte Flair is a 7-time women's champion. But I mean, are you going to let her just kick the crap out of Jade Cargill? I mean, are you going to let Jade Cargill get over on Charlotte Flair? Just like this, is this going to be Jade Cargill's faith to Charlotte Flair? I mean, that's a really big concern that I would have is how are they going to book that? Because I mean, Charlotte Flair, she's a Flair. She's got some pull in WWE. But let me know how you guys feel about that match. Do you think that she should have it really early in her career? Do you think that she should build up to it? How do you think that they should book her? Because I truly feel like she could jump into that match pretty quick. Now I know number two's got a lot of us excited to see Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. I know I can't wait to see this match. The power that will be on display in this match will be phenomenal. We all talk about how evolved wrestling has gotten, especially in the women's division here lately. But I have a feeling with these two stepping in the ring across from each other, you are definitely going to see a different time in WWE, and you're definitely going to see a different time in wrestling because it's going to make everyone step their games up when these two get in the ring. I mean, you look at that locker room now. We have Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. Those are some big women who are strong. And I'm telling you, they're going to have to do something maybe about a secondary championship. That would be pretty cool for the smaller ones because I'm all about being convinced. And you can't convince me a Chelsea Green could ever win a championship against one of these two women. as strong and as powerful as they are. So to get her out of the tag team, they would definitely have to have a secondary championship, and that would be pretty good for the women's division. I think it would make the women's division stronger. That's why I think that having women like this is going to make the whole WWE stronger. But again, my concern is going to be how would they book this? I mean, just like this, the Riptide takes Jade Cargill out on Monday night for the women's championship. Are they going to let that happen? Would you see Jade Cargill beat Rhea? But let's move on to the number one. I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack about this. Becky Lynch. Now, hear me out, guys. The reason why I say Becky Lynch is because she is the NXT champion. And Jade Cargill has so much popularity coming in. I really, truly feel like if they let her come in and do an open challenge against Becky Lynch and take the championship off of her, she doesn't lose anything at the end of the day, Becky Lynch. And it will help NXT, and she could still come to the main roster, as you've seen how other wrestlers have been flip flopping back and forth. This match could really start off her career in the right direction because she could take the championship off of Becky but not kill Becky's momentum as well. Because Becky could just go back to the main roster and they'll both see each other again on the roster. But just like this, letting her win this championship, now we can see Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill as well. And it still be a big pop, it still be a big thing for NXT. But let me know what you guys think of my list. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.